Well, good morning, everybody. Welcome to week 2 of our COM151 class. This is Mark, your instructor here, and I hope that you are off to a good start on our class. This past week, we spent some time getting to know each other. We attended our first Zoom session, and just as a reminder, if you did not attend the first Zoom session, I did put the link to the recording out via email and in the announcements. So if you did not attend it, and you want 100 points for that, watch the recording, send me a summary of what was discussed, and I'll update the gradebook accordingly. In mind, if you did attend the Zoom, there's nothing that you need to do. Also want to remind you about the attendance policy as we get into week 2. You should be turning in work, not just logging on to see what's going on. Please be reminded of the attendance policy that ANU has. Of 14, you can't have 14 days of inactivity or you could potentially be dropped. So let's make sure we're turning stuff in. Keep in mind again on the attendance on the Zoom, the first week was optional as far as attendance. But going forward now from week 2 to 9, it's mandatory. If you miss 3 or more, you fail the class. So please be careful. Use those absences wisely if you can't be there. So we've talked a lot about the class this week. We went through the what a proctored exam was, went through the Zoom stuff. We looked at some of the assignments, even looked at the first quiz, and just kind of talked about expectations in the Zoom session that we met. Some of you have already started turning in some of the work, and it looks really, really good. So I want to congratulate you on that. Coming up, we'll be talking about Microsoft Word. Microsoft Word is a documentation or a document developing kind of software that we use to write letters, memos, do a variety of things like desktop publishing and so forth. So we're going to be using Microsoft Word for the next few weeks as we get familiar with that program. We'll be using APA formatting, which you'll see throughout your college career as you turn in things. We'll talk a little bit about doing research and how to cite things properly and where to get good information. And that's all coming up here in week number 2. So I hope to see you in the next Zoom session. It is on Monday mornings at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you got any questions in the meantime, please email me or text me. Let me know what's going on. And when you do, remind me who you are so I know more specifically what I need to look for. If you got any questions, again, let me know. I'll see you in class.